Hello everyone, my name is Carrie and I'm an all-cash budgeter who uses cash envelope stuffing to help manage my variable income so I can become debt-free and save for big savings goals. Today I'm going to be cash stuffing $946 and this is for the last week of November. The first thing I want to do is go ahead and stuff my monthly savings box. I have 1 week left here, so it'll be for $50, which you can see is the last week of November. I'm a little bit behind due to the holidays, so I am cash stuffing this. I'm actually cash stuffing it almost on the last couple of days of November, and I'm just behind on editing and everything like that, so I wasn't able to get it up when I wanted it to. So here we are, but that's okay. I'm still consistently publishing and keeping myself accountable to doing the cash stuffings. And gosh, this is not easy. Okay, there we go. Consistently doing all my cash stuffings every week and keeping my budget on track. So now we have finished all 4 weeks of this monthly savings box, and then at the end of the year I will be unstuffing this for the 6 months that I started this. I will probably, so December will be saving $275, and I will probably end up unstuffing that a couple weeks sooner just so I can get to the end of the year and kind of count how much we have. So I also need to do my wallet, so let me grab that. All right, when I got up to grab my wallet, I hit my tripod, so I went ahead, I messed up the frame a little bit. I apologize for that. So I'm just going to empty my change. We just got back from or a couple days ago, we got back from our trip for Thanksgiving. So we used a lot of change. We went down and visited my family who lives in Texas. We spent a couple days driving, a road trip there and back. So we actually had to pass through a lot of tolls and we had to bring a lot of change with us. All right, that's it for that. And then I have a couple dollars left. This 5 has seen better days for sure. And then I'm just going to add this week's $20 to this. So I have $25, $30, and then $31 to carry me through the last week of November. And then at the end of the year, we will also be counting up all of the change that is in here, as well as I have like 2 or 3 of these already full. So we'll definitely be calculating that. And then in addition to that, I also have my $1 savings challenge that we've been saving throughout the year, and it has quite a few ones in here as well. They're all ones that I've just been saving throughout the year. So we will also count this probably the middle of December towards the end of December, and we'll count all the change and all the dollar bills that we have and then put that towards savings challenges, which will be really exciting. All right, to get started, we're going to do our bills binder, high priority sinking funds binder. And we're going to start with savings, which is going to get a 50. So we already have $1,000 in the bank towards savings, plus 100, 200, now 300 in cash. And we're just going to color in one of these little icons, which is worth $50. And I've mentioned this in a couple other videos, but I'm trying to finish all of my savings challenges that I'm currently working on in the next couple weeks through the end of the year. So definitely for the next couple, so we have 4 weeks in December that I'll be cash stuffing. So I hopefully will be able to fill in the rest of these, and then we will save a total of $1,600. And this is just for general savings. I'll just put it in my high yield savings account, and it'll kind of go towards our buffer emergency fund. Our extra week, for those months that have extra weeks in them, it's getting 20. So now we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. My goal is to have 400 extra dollars for our extra week. Because I'm self-employed, I don't get any magic months or anything like that. So for months that are extra long, have like 31 days in them or whatever, that's what that will be used for. Month ahead is getting 20. We also have 500 in the bank towards this, plus 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220 in cash, and we're going to color in this last little money bag on this row. And then we'll be able to start a new row and finish it out for December, hopefully. At the end, we'll save $840. That's not a full month ahead for me. A full month ahead is probably around $3,000 or $4,000, so it's just a start. Quarterly subscriptions, it's getting its normal 10, so now we have 40 in here. Trash and recycling is getting 5, and this is due every 3 months as well. So now we have 20, 40, 55, and 60. Full payment is around 90 or 95, I believe. So our Thanksgiving was really, really nice. As I mentioned before, it's my favorite holiday, so we had a really great time. We spent it with family and friends and just had a great time with each other, having lots of great food. Usually every year I make like a pecan pie. That was my mom's recipe. It was my mom's favorite holiday. She passed away when I was 15, so I try and make what she would make every year as well. What is this? Annual fees is getting 20. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95 in annual fees. She also used to make really amazing peach cobbler every year around fall and the fall season. So sometimes I make that as well. Health and wellness is getting 10, so now it has $50. But yeah, how was your Thanksgiving? What did you end up doing? Did you have fun with family? What's your favorite holiday? I think a lot of people had commented before and said their favorite holiday was Christmas. I just absolutely love Thanksgiving, but I love Christmas too, so I'm really looking forward to that as well. $50 is going into medical and co-pays, so now it has $100, $250. In the new year, I'm probably going to be updating some of these envelopes and splitting medical and co-pays and just saving up for co-pays and then our medical deductibles separately. And then I'll probably take out some of these other envelopes that I don't use that much. So that's it for this binder. Now we're going to move on to our lower priority sinking funds. So first up is car deductible, which is actually getting skipped. Usually we stuff around $1,100 or $1,200 every week, and this week we had $946 to work with, so we are skipping this one, but it has $100, $200, $350. Plus we already have $500 in the bank, so once we hit $1,000, that will be our fully funded car deductible. Car care is getting 20. And we recently took a bunch of money out of this to pay for some new windshield wipers, getting our tires rotated, and an oil change for our road trip that we did. 20, 40, 55 in car care now. And I do need to make a car registration envelope in the new year too. Travel and trips has also been depleted. We're going to put $200 in here today to help cover the expenses that we just incurred. So now we have $250 in here, which will shortly be taken out to cover like gas and stuff that we paid for on our credit card. Vegas is also coming up in a couple days, which is really exciting. So this is for our 10th wedding anniversary. And we'll be going to Vegas, and by the time you're watching this video, we're probably actually in Vegas enjoying our, I was going to say honeymoon, but it's our anniversary trip. It's going to get $50, so now we have in spending cash, 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 45, 50. So $350 in spending cash, plus we have 1,000, 500 and 1,600 in the bank that's going towards our lodging and transportation. All right, household is up next, and it's getting 10. So now in household we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90. Which is pretty decent. We went to Costco before Thanksgiving to stock up on some stuff, and we actually were under budget, so that's great. Home decor is getting 5. Psh, that's not a 5. So now it has 20, 5, 35, 40. Electronics is getting skipped this week. Family fun, we used a good amount of money out of this to pay for some of the stuff on our trip. 10, 15, and 20, because we put 15 in there this week. Beauty and skincare is getting 10. So now it has 30. I depleted most of these to pay off our credit card. I got my hair done before the holidays, so I won't get it done again until the new year. So a lot of money was taken out of this envelope and this one as well, which is getting skipped. Gifts is getting 20, just to keep building this back up. My stepmom's birthday is the first week of January, so 20, 40, 60, 70. Get her a nice gift. She is originally from a different country. And so my dad and her are going to go back and visit for a couple months next year. So I'm going to give her some money towards her trip. That'll be nice. Special events and occasions is getting 20. Normally gets $20. 100, 20, and 40. This is for like friends' weddings, baby showers, friends' birthdays, things like that. So that is it for our sinking funds binder. And all of my binders, all of my dashboards, bookmarks, all my savings challenges and everything is linked down below in the description box. So you can check it out if you're interested in purchasing any of the savings challenges or binders or anything like that. All right, so moving on to savings challenges, we have our emergency fund. And this week we are going to be coloring in two of these. So 55 plus 45 is $100. So we're going to be putting $100 in here. And then again, we've been super ambitious trying to fill this one out as quickly as possible by the end of the year. So hopefully we'll be able to get that done in the next 4 weeks or so, which isn't a super long time. I can't believe it is going to be the end of 2023, guys. That's crazy. So this is our second time completing a $1,000 emergency fund savings challenge. So we already have $1,500 in the bank plus $255 in cash. So at the end of this, we'll have $2,000 in our emergency savings fund in total from both challenges that we've been completing. This one is getting skipped this week, but I will start stuffing it next week. And then coffee savings challenge, I went ahead and just decided to finish this one out this week. So what we're going to do is put 3 $5 bills, 1, 2, 3, to finish this off. So 5, 10, 15. It's kind of bittersweet, to get all the way to the end, and then, you're excited to finish it, but then you're also a little bit sad that you're finishing it. So $5 per week easy savings challenge is completed. We should have $150 in here now. So let's see. I had to condense this a little bit because it was getting so thick. So 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. These fives are so stiff, so crunchy. What is it? Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 45, and 50. So that's $150 completed for this challenge. So I will be unstuffing this probably next week as well. In our mini savings challenge, we're going to be putting $20. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 60 in here, and we'll be coloring in 20. This one should be fairly easy to finish by the end of the year, so I'm not worried about that. This will be my second time finishing that one, I think, that type of challenge. Skipping our lawn care savings challenge, and we're going to our treat yourself, and it is getting $20 per usual. Each one of these little coffee cups is worth $20, so we'll color this one in. This one I'm not probably going to finish by the end of the year, but I'm okay with that. I'll just do $20 a week. Super easy, and at the end it'll be $600. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, $220 saved up so far. And then we're moving along really, really well with our 50 envelope challenge. Today we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. So what I'm going to do, we already have $500 in the bank towards this challenge. And I'm just going to start filling up these rows and moving up towards the top. So today we're doing 42, 43, 45, and 36, I believe. Let me just calculate that. So we're going to be stuffing $166 in total. So 43 plus 45 plus 36. Yep. All right. So we're going to do 100, 50, 65, and 66 today for this challenge. And then we will color in all of the boxes. And then we will continue, let's see, filling the page up. I figured that if I start at the bottom and fill these rows and just keep going towards the end of December, it'll get a little bit easier when, December is a pretty expensive month. So far we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 440. Oh, excuse me, I keep having a cough. 445, 450, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. So 462 plus 500 in the bank. Okay, let's color in. Well, no, we're not going to use purple. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what colors to use. I guess we'll use over here. A lot of these colors are all used near here, or near these other ones. I'll do 45. I only started this challenge a couple months ago, like maybe September or something. So I'm just like, whoa, this is getting done quick. It's amazing when you can just really focus on a particular financial goal, how quickly you can get there. What color, guys? We have so many colors right next to each other already. I guess we're going to go with pink. No, I already did a pink. We're not doing pink. Can't use red, can't use orange. Purple, maybe? No. Alright, well, we're just going to go with a non-color. How about that? We'll just do black. Make it super weird looking. Alright, so we have 3 of the bottom rows done, and we will continue moving up every week until we are completely finished with this 50 envelope savings challenge, which is moving along nicely, getting there. Okay, final other challenge that we're probably going to complete today. Yep. So we're going to be stuffing $20. So we're going to do 5 plus 10 plus 5 is $20 to finish off our $250 account buffer savings challenge. So we have 150, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250. I was like, is this right? But yes, it is correct. And then we're just going to finish this off. So that's 2 challenges completed so far. We did both relatively small ones. This one is pretty simple. I got this from The Simple Budget on Etsy. She also has an amazing YouTube channel if you want to check that out. I think her name is Veda. But yeah, so $250 saved here. And then our coffee savings challenge was, what is it, $150, I think. So it really just adds up over time. All right, so that is it for our final cash stuffing for the month of November. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I would love to hear how your Thanksgiving went and the different things that you experienced, and if you had fun with family and stuff like that. Otherwise, I will look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.